What's going on YouTube? Nicholas here with Tech Love TV, where we don't discriminate and we believe all tech deserves some love.
Want to see some love? It's love day. I'm showing people love out here on the court.
Okay, so in front of me and from the title and the thumbnail, you know that this video is comparing the AirPods Pro to the Galaxy Buds Plus. Now, the AirPods Pro dropped in 2019 and the Galaxy Buds Plus, obviously they dropped early 2020. And so with that being said, I'm going to give you my 2 cents on how I think both of these stack up against each other. I'm going to be talking about the price, the color options, the app or lack thereof, case, battery life, comfort, sound quality, call quality, and a latency check. Okay, so first off, and probably the most important factor when comparing these two, as you guys know, the AirPods Pro are going for $250 right now, and the Galaxy Buds Plus are currently going for $150. So taking that into consideration, if you do have the extra funds, maybe these might be an option for you, but if not, then definitely these probably will stand out for you in that category. Now for the color options, all you have in the AirPods Pro by default is white. Now you can go over to colorware and customize them as much as you want, but you will be paying an additional price to get these customized. Now, as for the Galaxy Buds Plus, you can get these on the Samsung website or Amazon, and I'll have links in the description down below as well for both products. But the color options on Samsung are currently the black, the white, the baby blue, which I do have right here, and they also show a red color, but you have various buying options when it comes to the red color. And right here over my left shoulder, you do see that on the Samsung website that the red color is there. I'm not too sure about the buying options, but if I could have done it all over again when I purchased these, I would have definitely went for the red color. As you know, last year when Samsung released the Galaxy Buds, the first version, there was an app for it, but it was only for Android users. But this year they came out with an app for iPhone users to be able to have an app to use this to the full extent possible. Shouts out to Samsung for doing that, and I will put my YouTube card right here that talks about the app that goes with the earbuds, because I am very thankful that Samsung has went and did that. Now for the AirPods Pro, there is no app, but inside of your Bluetooth settings, if you click on the circle with the exclamation point in it, you can go to somewhat of an app. You can go in there and customize various options, but it really isn't an app. Something that I hope in the future that Apple is working on and will release to consumers just to keep up with the crowd. But you know, Apple, they do what they want, when they want, how they want. So I am not going to hold my breath on waiting for an app for the AirPods Pro. So with that being said, Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus come with an app. Apple AirPods Pro doesn't come with an app. It's up to you. The cases, as you can see right here, they are relatively about the same size and overall volume. The Apple AirPods Pro case is a little bit slimmer, but it is also taller as well. But at the end of the day, I'm good with either case. Also, both of these cases are wirelessly charging, and on the back side of the Galaxy Buds Plus case, you have a USB Type-C charging port, and on the Apple AirPods Pro case, you have your Lightning port. And this is a perfect time to talk about the battery life. So I'm going to go over to both companies' websites, and I am going to give you the exact specs. Okay, so right here for the Apple AirPods Pro, as you can see, the battery life, it says up to 4 hours of listening time with a single charge and up to 5 hours with active noise cancellation and transparency off. 3.5 hours of talk time with a single charge, more than 24 hours of listening time, that's with the additional charges from the case, and more than 18 hours of talk time with additional charges from the case. And also additional 5-minute charge will provide you an hour of listening time or an hour of talk time. Now these are just estimates, they are not exact numbers, so take that how you may. I was on a flight to Chicago. It wasn't that long. I was able to make it through the whole flight just on one charge with these. I didn't have to throw these back in the case at all, but as I was walking through the airport, I did have to charge these back up, throw them in the case for a little bit. As for the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus, by far leading in the industry when it comes to battery life. On one single charge, you will get 11 hours of playback time. And I will put a YouTube card right here because Jim from Jim's Review Room, he did a full battery drainage of these, for lack of a better term. and he said he got 12 hours and 28 minutes of playback time from one charge. On the website right here, it says get up to 11 hours of nonstop music on a single charge, then pop your Galaxy Buds Plus in the wireless case and get nearly 11 more hours. A 3-minute charge gives you 1 hour of juice to power through a workout. So with the Galaxy Buds Plus, 3 additional minutes inside the charging case will give you 1 hour of playback time, and with the AirPods Pro, 5 additional minutes inside this charging case will give you an hour of playback time. So 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. I guess Samsung takes the cake on that. Well, in all honesty, Samsung is just better in battery life compared to the AirPods Pro. So as far as comfort goes, as you can see how the Galaxy Buds are shaped, they're in a circle shape, and this ear fin, which it is adjustable, you can switch this out with a smaller one or a larger one. It touches the top of the inside of the ear. Now, when I first tried these on and I first tested these out, I was good with that, but as I was using them over time, this actual ear fin right here, it started to bother the inside of my ear. So I wasn't able to wear them as long without experiencing any kind of discomfort. As opposed to the AirPod Pro design, it's just a smooth surface. It's not an extra fin that's sticking up inside of the top of the inside of my ear. So I'm able to actually wear these for a longer period of time. Now, with that being said, all ear holes aren't created equal. So if you do experience discomfort with these, you can definitely just take the ear fins off, and maybe that will extend the comfort level with the Galaxy Buds Plus. But at the end of the day, my opinion, my personal opinion, I'm rocking with the AirPods Pro on the comfort level. And then also on the Galaxy Buds Plus, you do have your touchpad on the outside. I'm not a big fan of the touchpad. That's just me. I'd rather have physical buttons. But then on the AirPods Pro, it is a touch surface as well, but it's on the stem, and you actually have to apply a little bit of pressure to activate the touch buttons. So there are no accidental touches that I've experienced with these. They are all intentional. I have to put force down on the stem to activate the touch buttons. As with this, if I am just trying to go up and maybe look for it, or I'm putting my hand up near my ear and actually touch the touchpad, I could play or pause my music with the accidental touch. So even though they do both have touch surfaces on here, I have to rock with the AirPods Pro simply because the touch surface, in my opinion, is just a little bit more advanced, and you will get no accidental touches with the AirPods Pro. As far as connectivity goes, they both connect to my mobile device seamlessly as possible. I have no issues with that either way. Obviously, I do rock an iPhone 11 Pro Max right now, so the AirPods Pro are more optimized for my phone, but connecting the Galaxy Buds Pluses to my iPhone is seamless as possible. Open up the case, go to my Bluetooth settings, it'll pop up, click on the Galaxy Buds Plus name, connected. Simple as that. So for connectivity, in my opinion, both of these are on the same level. Now, when it comes to sound quality, automatically I have to give it up for the AirPods Pro. I think that's where the additional $100 comes in, because you do have active noise cancellation in these, which is by far the best that I've experienced on any earbuds, no matter the company. I took these on my trip to Chicago, and I'm not a big over-the-ear headphone user because I tend to sweat a lot when they're sitting on my ear. So using these on the plane with the active noise cancellation canceled out everything. I had no worries with that. You do not get active noise cancellation on here. You do have very good passive noise isolation with the silicone ear tips, but when it's all said and done, the active noise cancellation on here just amplifies the sound quality when it comes to both of these. So sound quality, I have to give it to these. Now, these do both have kind of like a pass-through mode. On the Galaxy Buds Plus, they refer to ambient sound mode, and on the Apple AirPods Pro, it refers to transparency mode. And both of those, they work just as advertised. I think that Samsung might have done a little bit of a better job because there's different levels that you can choose on here. So for transparency, pass through, hear through, ambient sound, whatever you want to call it, Galaxy Buds Plus has a one-up on Apple AirPods Pro, and the active noise cancellation plays a huge part in that as well. And so overall sound quality, I have to give it to the Apple AirPods Pro in my opinion, but you are paying the additional $100, so I do expect that from Apple. Call quality, also links back to sound quality with the active noise cancellation on the Apple AirPods Pro. I just get a better sound quality simply because I can block out more noise. But when it comes to the person on the other side of the phone listening to what I have to say, I think both of these do a very good job. On the Galaxy Buds Pluses, I have experienced a little bit of a lower volume when it comes to hearing the other person, and I tried to turn my mobile device up all the way. The AirPods Pro, they just get a little bit louder. But overall, call quality on both of these are very good, and I just have to give it to the AirPods Pro simply because of the active noise cancellation. And last but not least, latency. And I just believe both products do a very good job eliminating any latency, whether it's on YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, any movie streaming app that you want to go to. Both products do a very good job of eliminating all latency. So my final decision after going through all of those different categories, I'm still split, man. I think Samsung has done a really good job on these, and if you don't have the additional $100 to shell out for these will definitely be a better option for you. I mean, you do have more battery life, you have an app that you can play with, and they can also do firmware updates to the app to make these just a little bit better. But if you have the money and you have an iPhone, I definitely would recommend going with the AirPods Pro simply because it's optimized better for the Apple ecosystem. The comfort level to me is a little bit better, and also sound quality is just better because you have the active noise cancellation in here. So at the end of the day, I'm rocking with the AirPods Pro on a more frequent basis simply because of the comfort and the sound quality. And so that's all I got for you people. As always, if this is your first time here, go ahead and feel free to smash that subscribe button down below. And I hope that you found some type of value in this video and I helped you out to make a better decision when it comes to the Apple AirPods Pro or the Galaxy Buds Pluses. As always, thanks for stopping by the Tech Love channel. My name is Nicholas and I'm out. Peace.